In this part, we are going to take a look at allocating storage space for uninitialized data. Okay, so the reserve directives are used for reserving space for uninitialized data. Okay, and the reserve directives take a single operand that specifies the number of units of spaces to be reserved. Okay, and each defined directive has a related reserve directive. Okay, so let us take a look at the basic forms of the reserve directives. Okay, so let's take a look at this example here. Oh, it has grown. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. I have a picture here or image there. Okay, so as you can see here, under the first column we have the directive. Okay, the directive and the directives, and then we have their purposes. Okay, their purpose. Okay, so here, as you can see, we have the first directive, which is RESP. Okay, so you should not down the trend. Okay, the trend of these ones. Okay, of these directives. Okay, so as you can see, they all start with res. Okay, and the difference between them is at the end. Okay, the last letter. As you can see, the first one has B at the end, RESP, and it is used to reserve a byte. Okay, to reserve a byte, and then here we have word. Okay, W for word. Okay, and this one is used to reserve a word, and here we have res D. Okay, and this one is used to reserve a double word. Okay, and here we have for this one we have Q used to reserve a code word. Okay, and for the last one we have T, and it's used to reserve a 10 bytes. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. So that's how we initialize. So those are the directives. Okay, we use when allocating storage space for uninitialized data. Okay, we shall take a look at examples in other parts. Okay, but not in this part. Okay, so in the next part we shall take a look at multiple definitions. Okay, we shall take a look at multiple definitions.